Hi, I'm Will Arnett, and these are very important questions. Who'd make an easier spouse to live with? Jason Bateman or Sean Hayes? Sean Hayes. Sorry, hang on, let me do another take on that. Who'd make an easier spouse to live with? Jason Bateman or Sean Hayes? That's a tough one. Guess I'll go with Sean Hayes. Just in case the first time was too. Do you have a joke that is cringy, but you love and refuse to stop telling? How bad can I go on these jokes? I feel like I'll get in a lot of trouble for some of these jokes. This is so cringy and old school dad joke. Guy's on a desert island. All of a sudden, he's been out there for 10 years by himself. And out of the surf comes a beautiful woman in a wetsuit. He's like, oh my God. And she says, I bet it's been a long time since you've had an ice cold beer. And he says, yeah. She reaches in her wetsuit and pulls out a beer. He's like, oh my God, incredible. She said, I bet it's been a long time since you've had a nice cigarette. He goes, yeah. She reaches into her wetsuit, pulls out a cigarette, and lights it for him. Oh, incredible. And she goes, I bet you it's been a long time since you played around. And he says, you've got golf clubs in there? If Job from Arrested Development were getting divorced, what possession would he fight for in the settlement? Probably the dead dove. Segway, obviously he'd fight for his Segway. Maybe when he was going through the settlement, looking on the paperwork, and he didn't even know it, he'd be like, bees? Bees? The Maple Leafs have never won the Stanley Cup in your lifetime. Which friend would you betray to see them take the title? I'd betray my own kids, all three of them, like that. I'd throw them under the bus. I'd make them serve hard time in a maximum security facility. Here's the great news, they'd get it.